NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Washington football team.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And off we go from Nashville. Fielded in the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. First down, it's Tannehill, escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Used to have a coach used to tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They cut them down so successfully.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
Ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Tannehill getting this complete to Smith. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 17-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They will find Davis. That's complete.
Tannehill's pass.
No gain there on the completion. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Here's Tannehill.
17.
Man open left side is Brown. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, big man with ball. Meant bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They get 6 yards going for it on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal.
4-yard line.
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
The kick is good.
Gostkowski with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Nothing. Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith out to his left. That's complete to Moss out of the backfield. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. Big yardage that time for Washington. 45 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Gibson, the ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 7.
Second and 7. Smith got an open man. It's Harmon. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 15-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Catch is made. It's Harmon. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
Gibson.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to
on 2nd down. It's Gibson, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Gibson, the ball carrier.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. They were able to stop him at the line on first down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the 2nd try.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain there of 21 yards. First down carry for Henry. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the 50, it's Tannehill. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And that will be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On 4th down, Tannehill. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And this defense will take over right at midfield. A run here for J.D. McKissick. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
He's across midfield.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
To throw is Smith. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning.
First down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On first down, Gibson. And he's got some space here. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run-pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Out of the gun, Smith. The quick slant caught. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And Washington has taken the lead.
The kick is
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, it held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Montez Sweat. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Landon Collins. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful, because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. After the interception, here's Smith. He'll buy some time right. Connects here with the tight end, Jeremy Sprinkle. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Complete to
Antonio Gibson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes this Washington 21. Titans 7.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
On first down, Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. is a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. The final shot here before break. Smith looking end zone, but it's incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Washington takes over 1st and 10.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Now it's Smith. Off to Thomas on the left side. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
And 11.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. To the air again, Smith. Going left side here, and it's complete.
Complete to
that catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Smith throwing again. He'll air this out deep for Harmon. And it's knocked away and incomplete. It was Kenny Vaccaro there to get a hand on that one.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They snap it to Smith. Open man is Sims. He's got it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Again, Smith. Looking for the horn, and he's got him. 7 yards to pick up there.
Complete to Terry McLaurin.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 25-yard line.
Throwing again is Smith. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Harmon. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Washington first down.
from the red zone now. Smith. Open man here. Sims complete. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. That catch good for only a couple.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now a give right side. It's Gibson. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Ball carrier.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Right there. 54, right there.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Brings up fourth.
On fourth down, Smith. And no, it's incomplete. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on a turnover on downs. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A good pickup there at 22. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Here's Tannehill. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
First down.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Matt Ioannidis able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Incomplete.
Corey Davis, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. The open man is Smith. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
On 1st down, it's Smith. Catch is made, it's Harmon. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Smith now to throw. Rolling to his right, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Smith. And he finds McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington.
To Terry
McLaurin. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. afternoon. And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 22. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Bring it up, bring it up.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Here's Smith. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing now, Smith. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Kelvin Harmon, the man he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Covered by Malcolm Butler.
Throwing again. Smith. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. He was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin. And that'll make it 3rd down. Now Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Logan Thomas there to make the grab. And Washington going to add on to their lead.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. One last throw here for Tannehill. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete.